Good afternoon, audience. Gummyworms here again with good friend and co-commentator
Sproutt.
Hello, my boy. We are back in the chair again. We are having a... Man, it's real hard for us to keep up with content right now, mainly because we have so much baloney going on in our lives right now.
Oh, seriously.
Tell me about it, real life. What a
10
bitch.
seconds
Alright,
remaining.
today bringing you some more amateur team Dota here. We got Team Tiamat versus
5 seconds
Practicandind,
remaining.
123, I think. We're just going to call them Practic. Team Practic.
Reserve
Sounds good.
time.
Helps
Or
with me.
Grrr, as their tag
Oh.
is.
Dire team
Alright,
ban.
so getting into the picks and bans and picks right away. We got the Invoker here, getting banned out from Team Tiamat there. Strong mid laner. We've been seeing a lot of Exort Invoker recently, mainly because Quaswex got nerfed.
And now pros are back to using it.
Radiant
and
team
I'm
Wait,
just
they're
ban.
using Quaswex again?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All of today was Quaswax. I was like, well, fuck you guys. I don't want to
Yeah.
see any more of that.
Alright, Lycan getting banned out there on the dire side. Lycan, of course, again, a very typical pick, or typical ban, sorry. He's still fairly
10
strong,
seconds
especially in the
remaining.
lower tier play. Again, we've discussed many a time in higher tier play. He's
5
kind of fallen off
seconds
the
remaining.
he's kind of fallen off the wagon a bit. Just a bit though. I saw him I think a bit in some SEA play.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's still a strong
Dire
hero, but
team ban.
I mean, again, we have discussed this many times already, that, yes, he has got significantly nerfed. Centaur Warrunner getting banned out. Decent offlaner there. Not the best, but he's
I
still
love
good.
Centaur, to be honest.
He's
He's
still-
just,
Oh,
yeah.
he's a great offlaner.
10
I mean,
seconds
he's up there.
remaining.
Batrider getting banned out, arguably the best
Radiant
offlaner
team
right
pick.
there.
Yep, still the best.
Yeah.
He's the wiener.
Well, he Mario Party, get that out of here. He has so much. He has so much. That flaming lasso, the firefly, napalm stacks, like flame break. He's really good at positioning. And I mean, I even saw it in the America qualifiers there. Team Liquid, like, they would triple stack
10
camps
seconds
and just
remaining.
have Batrider firefly his way through the camps and just get
5
triple stack
seconds
camps.
remaining.
Yep.
He'd farm up a blink dagger in like 8 to 10 minutes.
Dire
Like,
team pick.
who was it? Bulba. Bulba was his name. Like, incredible plays by Bulba. Congratulations to... Oh, maybe not congratulations. Spoiler warning. Team Liquid unfortunately came in second place during the
Dire
qualifiers.
team pick.
I guess congratulations to North America Rejects.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe... I think with the qualifiers, it's just sort of like... It's just sort of a hype show. Like, the teams that get in probably aren't going to make it that far. No offense to any... Like, I just want good Dota. But, like, I don't know. We'll see. But let's focus on this game. Let's
Yeah.
not get
10
into...
seconds
Let's not get
remaining.
into international stuff right now. Treant Protector picked up by Practic
5
here.
seconds remaining.
Super strong laner. We've been seeing him a lot recently
Yeah.
in play. Again, great
Radiant
right clicks.
team
His
pick.
kit is really good at just kind of bullying people and keeping T1s up, specifically T1s.
And that's what you want to keep up, because most teams are now taking advantage that T1s can usually go down pretty quick to get a snowball effect and just win the game off of taking T1s, which is really weird to see,
Yeah,
but very common.
Next year, getting picked, on Team Practic
10 seconds
is the
remaining.
Darkseer.
Yep.
And again, he's an incredibly strong
Five
offlaner. He
seconds
works
remaining.
much like Treant, but in a different
Radiant
fashion.
team ban.
In that he just kind of stays in lane for 20 minutes and just holds the tower. While he can't really heal, he does just hold the lane. Why are they banning out the Shadow
Dire
Demon?
team ban. Radiant
I
team
don't
ban.
know.
Actually, no. I can see why
The
Practic was
defensive
going to.
disruptions on arrowed units.
No, but that's the thing. Practic was going to get the first pick. Maybe they banned it out because Practic was going to get first pick. But I don't know why Practic would even pick the Shadow Demon. If anything, Practic wants to ban that Shadow Demon. I casted a
10
tournament the other
seconds
day
remaining.
where Shadow Demon
Dire
Mirana was
team
picked
ban.
in 2 different games,
Dire
and that
team
team
pick.
basically stomped.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because it secures kills. It secures kills. Banning out the Weaver is also an interesting choice,
Radiant
mainly
team
because
pick.
Weaver's kind of like one of the better counters to Mirana.
They want the Luna though, as we can see. They also Tiamat bans out the Nyx.
Yeah.
I understand the Bane somewhat. Bane's just a hassle to deal with, especially with the Mirana. You go Bane Nightmare into Mirana.
Yep.
Hey,
Dire
we
team pick.
kind of glossed over the Sand King pick, but again, it's the jungle-esque Sand King, just farm up a blink stupidly fast.
Yeah, farm up a blink, just blink, burrow strike, epicenter your way to victory, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
AA getting picked up, like you mentioned, super strong support. He's been picked a lot. He can kind of do a bit of everything, and like as long as you have a player that can land his ulti relatively frequently before a fight starts, like you're gonna probably stomp through most fights. And especially with Mirana and her Starstorm. Her Starstorm is really good, reliant AoE damage. When comboed with a Ice Blast, you're just gonna get kills.
Yeah.
Or well, I guess combo that with the Ice Blast, the Burrow Strike into an Epicenter, like this is just AoE damage out the wazoo. Darkseer, I mean, like, you know, we're looking at Team Practic here. You have the Darkseer with Ion Shell, you got Luna with Glaives and Eclipse, but they actually don't have that much AoE damage, to be honest. They picked up the Wind Ranger there. Most likely for the tri-lane, Wind Ranger, Treant, and Luna.
Odd. I haven't really seen much Wind Ranger support, to be honest. More of an awful laner now.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with the changes to her ulti. And her also her Wind Run, sorry.
What got changed there?
It actually now like disrupts the damage as soon as she goes into it, kind of thing.
Oh,
like projectiles in air when she activates.
Okay, I see.
Which is more just a cleanup, but it is a lot more helpful for her off lane.
Oh, Clockwork getting picked up. He's a good off laner too. Just very tanky. Can just kind of stay in lane for a while.
The only thing you need to do to make a Clockwork most effective, is just land his hook. If you land his hook and you land it stupidly aggressively, you're probably gonna win.
Yeah, Clockwork really is he's a very strong offlaner. He relies on tank, more or less. Basically just tank up, fly in, and then start right-clicking. Just battery assault into right-clicks, and you'll probably get a kill every time. Last band's coming in, we got the Doom and the Shadow Fiend going down. Just sort of decent all-around bans here. I mean, we're starting to see these lineups kind of form out here. Practic missing out on a mid laner here. Or maybe actually we might see Wind Ranger mid then.
Yeah, Undying support.
Which, that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Yeah, Undying support, tri-lane with the tree and the Luna there. Darkseer on that off lane. Sand King. Again, Mirana's most likely going to be in a safe lane with probably the Sand King and the AA Clockwork in the off lane there. So Team Tiamat really looking for some sort of mid laner here.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what would synergize well. Probably just more AoE, to be honest.
Well, Mirana can go mid lane. We've seen it. Sing Sing does it all the time.
I mean, so actually, this is the point I was kind of hammering home when I was doing that tournament.
5 seconds remaining.
They picked the Mirana almost every time, and then, mind you, in almost every game she ended up playing as a safe laner. But the thing is, like, this is the thing with Mirana, is she can kind of do everything. Yeah. And this is why she's actually being picked up a lot, is because she is so versatile.
But, sorry to interject, but she is mainly played as that safe lane farmer now, which I don't entirely agree with due to the fact that she isn't the best right-click late game.
No, get out of here. I totally disagree with that sentiment. I think, fine. She's not the best. You are correct.
That's what I said, not the best. She can do it.
She is a hell of a carry. She does have incredible right-click. You gotta just Desolator. Desolator into like a Mjolnir. That's it. That's all she needs.
Well, of course, but there are people who scale better. See Luna, for an example.
Luna just has glaives. Just glaives.
And don't... Morph, there we go. There's your right-click.
That's the Morphling. Oh, he's been huge. Huge this patch. So much.
Shotgun Morphling all day, every day.
Now, I think if Team Tiamat really wants to just push this hard, I want to see an aggro tri lane.
Aggro tri?
Aggro tri here with the Sand King and the AA. Have them
I don't agree with that.
And just try and zone out this Luna as hard as possible. Shut them down and then just win.
I don't agree with that due to the fact that Sand King could be a lot better if he is safe lane with the jungle there.
True. Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
Okay. Well, probably Clockwork in the off lane with Morphling, safe lane farming with the Sand King in the jungle, and the AA in the bot with a Mirana in the mid because that makes sense.
Yeah, no, Mirana in the mid for sure. Or I don't want to say for sure.
Not for sure because I have seen Morphling mid recently.
Yeah, Morphling mid's a thing. Mirana mid's like, this is the thing when you have these
heroes. Mirana is a bigger thing though.
Yeah, when you have these heroes that can literally do everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem when you start talking lineups, because you're just kind of like, well, I mean, I guess Morphling can go in the mid, but he's also a really good safe lane farmer, and he's not... I mean, I would probably never put a Morphling in the off lane, but I imagine there are some people that might.
He's safe enough. His waveform gives him an invulnerability. Any things that usually chase him get disjointed.
Yeah.
He's very safe, but I think he is better farming because he's like one of the best, if not the best, right-click carry late game.
Yeah.
Because he just blows people up if he goes shotgun build late game.
Yeah, basically. The shotgun Morphling is good Morphling.
Shotgun Morphling is only Morphling.
Stop.
I'm not kidding.
No. I don't disagree. Shotgun Morphling is. I mean, again, we've seen it many a time in the qualifiers. There, just Morphling looks like he's about to get just totally caught out and destroyed, but then like just a clutch adaptive strike just kills everything in front of him, and then he just switches to health or switches to strength game, and then just runs away.
Yeah.
A good Morphling player is ridiculously hard to take out. In fact, so much so that I almost argue a really good Morphling player will almost never die unless he gets caught out through like smoke or something like that.
But here's the thing. If you do put him on the back foot, maybe make him buy one too many defensive items, he will be a non-factor for you.
More or less.
Entirely.
No.
The only reason I say that is because last night there was a 116-minute game, and the Morphling lost.
Oh, wow.
Morphling lost because he won one too many defensive items.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was awesome.
Was that Chinese qualifiers? Or?
Oh, yeah. It was amazing. If
Chinese.
anyone hasn't seen it, go watch it. Go watch it like now because it was... Well, no. Finish this video because this should be a good game too. But then go watch that if you have 116 minutes to sit around watching this.
And to take a moment to pimp our own content, we had a game the other day that lasted 82 minutes. If you happen to have time to watch that, please do. A wonderful, wonderful game.
Was that the Faceless versus AM game?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god, yes, watch that. No. On it. Don't watch the game. Don't watch the qualifier game. It actually isn't as good as that one. And I know it sounds psychotic to say that, but I watched the entire 116-minute game and I didn't have as much of a like geek freak out as I did with the AM Faceless Void game that we casted.
So, I might use some YouTube trickery to put the link here. Okay, I'm done. I feel dirty. All right, getting into this game. Looks like they're not going to wait for Purple to load on in here. I think he's just AFK because he's still in the game at the very least. So it looks like they're going to get into it. They're not going to worry too much about it just yet. So getting into it, we got Team Tiamat versus Team Practic.
Are you using your new genuine...
I have it shuffled, but yes. Speaking of which, yes.
Good.
It just happens to actually be that there. So, getting into it here, a big smoke coming in on the dire side there. They got 4 in this bot lane. Okay, 4. One of them is most likely going to rotate mid after this. Smoked up, ready to go. You got the Luna, the Tree, the Wind Ranger, and the Undying all there. So, huge lethal potential. She has taken her... Luna, that is, has taken her Lunar Blessing, so everyone there getting an extra 14 damage. The smoke's been popped on the Undying. I'm not sure if anyone saw him, though. They're just hiding in the trees there. In comes the Wind Ranger. Hasn't taken a point to Shackles yet. Right click coming in on that Morphling. Morphling getting caught into the Burrow Strike there. Right on the Wind Ranger. Up comes the Tomb, and there is the first blood there on the Luna. No less there. Right click's coming in. They could get this AA. If only... Oh, no. Leash Seed has been used already. Luna, again, Lunar Blessing. They need a Shackling. It comes. That's a huge Shackle. That could be... Oh, the second kill. Luna taking tower hits. She's way too low, taking huge damage. She needs to back off there. Gonna get away there. Gonna get away. Good first blood. Pops her salve. AA. Oh, you're a brave man, AA. You are a brave man.
Little
Luna, though. Yeah. If he felt super brave, though he probably would have died in the process, should have totally popped the salve on Luna. While, yes, that would have been a brave and stupid move, it would have been like just a wonderful middle finger to the Luna. I don't care about you. F your salve.
Yeah, that's true.
Anywho, first blood up on the Dire. Went to the Luna, so Luna off to a great start already. Just getting into this game, only minutes into this game here. As we predicted there, we got Clockwork versus the Darkseer here. Radiant got a safe lane, tri-lane down in the bot with the Sand King, the Ancient Apparition, and the Morphling. Unfortunately, already off to a bit of a bad start there, but you know, again, still, we're only in the first minute of the game, so plenty of time to catch up, plenty of time for Morphling to get huge. He, you know, luckily probably didn't lose that much gold because he already spent all his gold on buying stuff.
Basically.
Most likely.
Yeah.
And right now, just trying to get positioning here. Dire got some pretty decent wards here, and here they do have a Sentry, which is kind of interesting. Off the bat, the Sentry isn't really blocking anything, and actually, it can't even see that Radiant ward just up there by the intersection. Sand King getting bullied out there by the Treant Protector. Treant Protector, again, he has a lot of right-click damage right off the bat. He's got 85 base damage. He has a strength gain of 3.3, so again, he already has that high base damage, and it's, you know, it goes up pretty quickly there. In comes the AA into the Burrow Strike there. Huge damage coming in. This is going to be a kill. Ancient Apparition getting the kill. Undying, though, taking out the Sand King. Now here we go. Morphling just taking some right clicks. He waveforms away. More right clicks come in. Who's TPing in? That's the Sand King. Sand King coming back. Burrow Strike incoming. There we go. Undying not looking too good. Morphling getting the kill there with right clicks. In comes Lucent Beam on the Morphling. Morphling going down pretty hard there. Luna also going down pretty quick. The Leech Seed keeping her up. That's a kill. Trading there. The Luna and the Morphling both going down. Treant Protector, though, getting the kill with the Morphling. In comes the Burrow Strike there. Treant going down really low. Pops the Living Armor on himself. This could be enough to save him. AA comes in. Right clicks. Oh, he's going to get away barely. He had actually just about 85 health there. Ancient Apparition getting a little caught out. This is huge lanes down here. Looks like they're finally, though, going to break away after all that. And that was 2 for 2 trades down the bottom.
Yep, and
to summarize that fight.
Yeah. Wind Ranger is very low health mid lane, popping only Clarity. She might be actually bottle crowing. No, she's not bottle crowing just yet.
She's waiting for the crow.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, waiting for the bottle. She's almost there, about 30 gold short. So, getting there. The thing is, I mean, Mirana, she also doesn't have any mana right now, though the Wind Ranger has no idea. Like, she doesn't know that yet. But the thing is, you know, Mirana, like, unless she lands an arrow, that's really the only thing that Wind Ranger has to watch out for right now. Oh, wow, Undying. So, again, the Ancient Apparition down the bot lane. Just huge kills going down this bot lane. Right off the bat there. Undying taking a lead. Undying taking a lead with 2 kills. Ancient Apparition sitting at 1. Tree at 1. Luna at 1. And the Morphling also sitting at 1 kill. So, just alone, I think all the kills have actually been in this bot lane.
Golden experience is still in the Dire favor.
Yeah, most likely for that first blood.
Yep.
Yeah, first blood and change.
Yep.
But 750 gold lead there.
How about you just keep an eye on the bot lane? I'll keep an eye on the top and mid.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that now. I'm going to focus on this bot lane for now because this is where like all the action is. You got the aggressive tri-lane here from the Dire with the safe tri-lane from the Radiant. It's just tri-lane on tri-lane. You know, you just this is insane. Yep. There's just lots of things happening. Luna picking up boots. That's going to be huge on her. She's basically just going to chase everyone down. Rampant slaughter incoming. That's all.
Anyways, that Shackle would have been actually worthwhile. But yeah, Treant just using Living Armor on the Wind Ranger at the moment. I think it'd be better used bottom because Wind Ranger does have her bottle and she is still sitting on 1 charge and there's a regen in the bottom rune spot. But
which both teams have vision on, by the way.
Yep. Ooh, let's see who gets there first.
Oh, they're making a move. Wind Ranger has the advantage if she wants it. Yeah. If she really wants it, she's got the advantage. She's going to get it, though. I don't know. She's going to sit on it. Okay, picks it up. Luna sort of pushing hard in this bot lane there. Cold feet on her. She's going to snap it. No problem. Wind Ranger making a rotation bot here. This could be...
Regeneration isn't really a I'm going to rotate rune, though.
It can be if she's low. And the enemy team didn't know it was a regeneration rune. Popping into that fight at full health unexpectedly could, you know, more or less change the fight.
She was already almost full health anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So in this particular instance, you're right. It's actually not a big deal, but there could be other instances where having a regen rune is actually incredibly important. In comes that. TP's coming in, actually. We got the Clockwork coming in. Shackle on the Morphling. Into that. Lucent Beam coming in. He's going down pretty hard. Oh, not quite there yet. Who's that? Undying getting caught out there pretty hard. He's going to go down. Clockwork getting the kill. Good play on that Clockwork there. Cogging him right in there under tower. Tree taking some pretty significant damage. The cold feet there. In comes tower. Wind Ranger trying to get that Morphling kill. She's just going in for... for arrows, but salve is popped on the Morphling. They're going to move in. They have the Mirana ulti. They can't really be seen right now. They get the positioning. Oh, misses the cogs on the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger, though, she's kind of stuck behind these cogs. Pops her Wind Run there. It's just going to kind of sit there, do some right-click damage. Not looking too good. Wind Ranger takes out the AA, takes out the Morphling. Double kill there, but Clockwork takes out the Wind Ranger. In comes the Clockwork. He's getting pretty low. Luna, wants to go in on that,
Radiant's
but she is going to have to back away. Can't
attack.
quite fight a tower just yet. Mirana, though, making her way down to the bot lane. In comes the Miracle Arrow. No, misses pretty hard there. But, you know, that's why we call it the Miracle Arrow.
Attack.
Well, I call it the Miracle Arrow.
Yeah, I just normally call it Arrow.
DD Rune, though, getting picked up by Mirana. Morphling going into that top lane with the Darkseer now. So,
Yep.
I guess just basically to catch up. Taking a look at the levels here. Morphling sitting at level 4 compared to the Luna, who's actually sitting at level 6. Looking at last hits, though, Luna and Morphling about even. Luna with just a 2 last hit lead over the Morphling there. And as far as kills and assists go, about the same. Unfortunately, deaths is where the 2 carries sort of separate there. Luna's only sitting at 1 death compared to the Morphling that's already sitting at 3 deaths. So, Morphling a little bit behind here. He's going to have to play a bit of catch up. But he's honestly, you know, again, he's not doing too bad just yet. Unfortunately, well, the Radiant team just in general, they're unfortunately kind of falling behind, especially if you look at net worth here. You take a look at the Darkseer, he's worth about 2,800. Take a look at the Luna, she's worth about 25. The highest on the Radiant right now is the Clockwork, sitting at 21. Mirana in second place there at about 1,900. So, they need to play a bit of catch-up. They need to, you know, start getting some big-ticket items and just basically pushes 5. I honestly think that the Radiant have a sort of better team play composition here than the Dire.
Mm-hmm.
They have more AoE damage, and I think just more damage in general, to be honest.
The Dire do?
No, the Radiant.
Okay, the Radiant does.
The Radiant has.
That's why I was so confused by you saying.
No. The Dire, I mean, like, the only AoE the Dire really have is, like, and even then this isn't really damage, but they do have the Decay from the Undying, which can sap strength. They have the
Wall, Glaives.
Yeah, they got Glaives, Eclipse, like, but that's, I mean,
compare
it to, like, the Burrow Strike, the Epicenter, the Battery Assault, the Starstorm, the AA ult.
And Shotgun Morphling.
Yeah, like...
You can just blow someone out of the fight quickly and then... be like, hey, also, there's 4 of you left. Let's fight.
If the Radiant have a really good initiation, they could definitely take the Dire, no problem here. Sand King, you're kind of left alone there. In comes the Eclipse, in comes the Sandstorm, though. Luna just running in. Good play on the Sand King there. Totally just more or less, you know, completely ignores everything. Gets vacuumed in by the Darkseer. Darkseer taking the kill off the Sand King. TP's coming in. In comes the Mirana. She's popped that DD. Right clicks come in pretty hard. She's doing huge damage to that Luna. Is it going to be enough to kill her? Down she goes. Clockwork getting the kill. Hook, though, on the Undying. He's got his Battery Assault going. That's a kill for the Mirana. Taking out the Treant Protector. More right clicks coming in. Darkseer getting pretty low there. Is he going to go down? He needs about 1 more right click from that Mirana. Maybe Miracle Arrow coming in. Nope. Miracle Arrow! Totally missed. Mirana taking huge damage. The tower killing her. The kill being split between the Darkseer and the Undying. Clockwork not looking too good. He's a little overextended here trying to fight against his Undying. He's gonna just sort of back away and wait until maybe the Undying backs off just a little bit. Oh no, Darkseer saw him. In comes the vacuum. In comes right clicks. This could be the end of a Clockwork here. Oh no, Sand King's there. We got some Sandstorm going on. Leech Seed up on the Clockwork. It's slowing him down. Down he goes. Luna gets the kill with the Lucent Beam there. And that's some pretty significant damage going that way. Sand King, he's stuck there with 4 people there. Luna still has a whole bunch of mana there. Lots of Lucent Beams can be incoming. In comes the Overgrowth. Sand King getting caught out pretty hard there. Down he goes. Darkseer taking the kill there. And AA comes in just to watch his good friend die. Oh no.
Everything seems to be going in the Dire favor.
Yeah, they're playing a lot more aggressively, and unfortunately right now the Radiant are kind of going in piecemeal. And that's not something they need to be doing against a very aggressive lane, and not only that, a very aggressive lane that's winning.
And Darkseer already has his mech.
10-minute mech.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Clockwork getting that, traps the Luna inside the cogs, trying to get out there. A couple tower hits coming her way. Living Armor up on her. She's actually mitigated some damage there. Living Armor gonna heal her up pretty good. She's still in the fight, still has plenty of gold. In comes the Cold Feet. Probably the worst skill to use on Luna. Luna having the highest base movement speed there, so Cold Feet does almost nothing to her.
And she even has drums and boots on her.
Yeah,
so.
She's got drums and boots, so her move speed is ridiculous right now. She doesn't even have a Yasha.
Yep.
She's sitting at, well, for those that can read numbers, she's sitting at 398 move speed. In comes that Sandstorm, doing some damage to her there. Again, Living Armor popping back up on the Luna. Clockwork manages to get the Darkseer. Not the person he wanted. He really wants to go for that Luna. Right clicks coming in. It's not going to be enough to take her down. Battery Assault doing pretty significant damage there. Vacuum missed on the Clockwork. Clockwork, oh, that was a mechanism getting popped. The Flare comes in into the Surge. Luna now on the offensive. And this Clockwork just got way too greedy. Pops his bottle. Oh, he's going to kind of get away. Wind Ranger chasing the hasted Clockwork there, misses her power shot. Right clicks coming in into the Starstorm, doing a bit of damage. Eclipse is popped a little too early, just gonna sort of blow her load there. Pops her magic wand, regens a few things. This is kind of a fight waiting to happen, but you know what? Again, when the Dire is winning like this, they kind of need everyone, even that Morphling. Even
Clockwork
this Morphling
was sitting at like 5 health.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now he's up to 30. But yeah. There we go. Burrow Strike coming in into the Sandstorm. Unfortunately, there's a sentry where they know is there. Huge arrow into the AL coming in. That's a huge AL. Down they go. Wind Ranger getting the kill off the Sand King. Marana taking out the Darkseer. Oh, here comes the Morphling. Morphling doing huge kind of damage. He got a good waveform in. Not going to be enough. Replicate popped on the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger going into the Ancients, or not the Ancients, sorry, into the Neutrals. Marana, though, getting the kill there. That's 2 kills for 1 so far for the Radiant in that particular fight there. And not too bad. Just a little pick-me-up.
Morphling hasn't taken a part in an adaptive strike yet.
There's a good chance that this Morphling doesn't quite know what he's doing.
He is just farming though. He has brought his farm back up.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Looking at last hits there, he's sitting at 42. As far as the net worth's concerned, though, he's 500 gold behind 500 net worth behind the Luna. Which 500 net worth at this point in the game, not too bad, but again, it's still a slight lead for the Luna.
Yeah.
And I mean, not even that. If we take a look at levels, even levels. Oh no, sorry, Morphling's actually on par with Luna as far as levels concerned. Taking a look at the gold graph there, the Radiant actually coming back just a little bit. They've bumped up to about a 1k gold lead for the Dire. That is, so the Radiant again coming back by about 1,000, 2,000 gold there. Smoke coming in for the Dire. That's on the Undying and the Wind Ranger. Going to try and maybe catch someone out there. I think they know that the Clockwork's here. Oh, there we go. Battery Assault coming in. Undying. Not looking too good for them. Into that. Oh, gets the Cogs. Manages to push the Wind Ranger out. In comes the AAL. That's going to hit the Undying. Undying, though, not going to go down that easily. Darkseer getting the kill off of that. Undying. There we go. Morphling gets that kill. Just waveforms on in. Not looking too good. Wall of Replicate coming up into the vacuum. Not Razor, goddammit. Morphling taking huge damage there. Oh boy, that's a huge shackle right on the trees. He does have strength active, so he is just trying to tank his way through it, but it's not enough. The tower's hitting that Darkseer. Darkseer could easily get a double kill right here. There we go. Power shot coming in from the Wind Ranger. Manages to take out the AA, and Morphling just kind of running around that tower, doing as best they can. All his points have gone into strength. He has almost no agility. He has no damage right now. Has no points to adaptive strike, so can't quite do anything just yet. Tree is here. Marana ulti comes in. This could be what they needed. No! Morphling goes down. Sand King manages to get away just barely. In comes the Marana. Pops her Starstorm right away. Clockwork coming back into this fight as well. They managed to take out the Wind Ranger there. Marana getting that with right clicks. And they still have just a little bit of that ulti there. The Sacred Arrow not quite up yet, 8 seconds out. Clockwork Battery Assault coming in on the Undying. Undying kind of getting caught out into the Cogs there. Pops the Tombstone. Tombstone not going down. Starstorm doing huge damage. Undying going down really quickly there. There he goes. Marana getting the kill. Darkseer getting caught out there. Burrow Strike coming in from the Sand King into the Sandstorm. Just going to do damage. No, down he goes. Who is that? It says Undying got the kill, but Darkseer did most of the damage there. It was the Zombies, actually. Zombies doing huge damage. In comes the AL. It's going to miss. Doesn't manage to hit the Darkseer. That would have been a huge ulti. Marana going to manage to get out here, I think. Should be able to get there. The Zombies are chasing actually quite hard, but there, they all die.
Yep.
And there we go. Just even more trades. Very long fights are happening here. All over this bot lane. I want to point out that no towers have been taken just yet. Luna pushing real hard actually up in this top lane. Pretty much uncontested too.
Is under attack.
Very bloodlusty.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Well, I mean, she knows everyone's in the bot lane right now.
No, I mean this game is very bloodlusty.
Yeah. We're sitting at, if my math is right, 29 kills in about 15 minutes. So almost 2 kills a minute. This Luna kind of getting caught out here. She's going to pop the TP. Doesn't have adaptive strike. Whoa!
See, this is why you get adaptive strike.
Even just 1 point.
Like
1 point at like level 3 or something is all you need. Just enough for the interrupt, basically.
Yeah, then you can go shotgun later, because that's what shotgun uses, is your adaptive strike.
Basically. And yeah, Morphling definitely would have got that kill if he had just even 1 point into adaptive strike there.
Undying
kind of getting caught out. Down he goes there. Got killed by the tower. The kill getting split to the Mirana and the Clockwork there. So not too bad. Cold Feet popped up on the Wind Ranger. Pops an invisibility rune.
Under attack.
In comes the Miracle Arrow. Total miss there. Treant coming in. Shackles on the Mirana. Oh, snags the creep there. Power Shot comes in. Into the Overgrowth. This is some huge right clicks come in. Down goes the Mirana. Treant Protector getting the kill there. Sand King taking out the Wind Ranger. This is not looking too good. Tree's going to go down to the Clockwork. And that's a 2-for-1 trade right there. Not including the Undying earlier, actually. The Undying would have made it a 3-for-1 trade, but I think that was a separate fight. We'll call it.
Will someone deny the mid turret, please? Please deny the mid tower.
Luna, actually, the Minions will do it. Don't worry. The Minions will deny the hell out of that tower. Yeah, there we go.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
That's not a deny, my friend.
No, that's I know.
That's a win.
I'm being a little snarky. Yeah, Luna took that top tower earlier. Now that T1's gone, and also sorry, the T1 down the bot lane's gone too. I totally missed that as well.
Yeah.
So the Dire are just taking a commanding lead right now. 5k gold lead. Taking a look at the XP graph real quick. Only a 1k XP lead, but again, it's the 5k gold lead that they really want to watch out for. Taking a look at the last hits there, you got the Darkseer sitting at 62, the Luna sitting at 58. Compare that to the Mirana and Morphling at 44 and 53 respectively. So this game is very quickly going in the favor of the Dire.
I think Luna's going to be going a BKB this game. That's pretty smart, to be honest.
It is. It basically stops the Starstorm.
Stops the Starstorm, stops a lot of
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Adaptive Strike 2 gets stopped as well.
Yeah.
AA throwing an ulti at some camps there, just because he can. Why not? Luna. Luna doesn't have her Helm of the Dominator yet. Usually a very common pickup on that. Clockwork kind of getting caught out here. In comes Luna, TPing in, pops his cogs, not going to be enough. He's definitely going to go down here. Just a matter of who takes the kill. And that's the Undying getting the kill there off that Clockwork. Just a quick little pickup there. Clockwork pushing a little too hard and pushing a little too solo with no vision.
Yep. It was to earn.
What?
To earn. The earn got the kill.
Oh, okay. Sorry, just, English is hard.
No, it's just something that speedrunners say.
Stop it.
To earn.
I'm done with you already. Oh, Treant Protector getting hit pretty hard. In comes the Morphling. He's going to go down to Shatter for sure. Morphling, though, picking up the kill. And, aw, that was kind of funny. Treant, when he fell, he goes, "Will I make a sound?"
Well, he did. He said something. So yes.
Oh, there was this one Tinker line. I'll tell it to you because I think you'll find it funny. I can't remember who. I think it was he killed like one of the mage people. We'll say he killed Skywrath. I might be slightly mistaken here, but we'll say he killed Skywrath in this argument. He killed Skywrath and he goes, "You can keep your magic. I have lasers." And I was just like, "Oh, Tinker, don't change."
That's awesome.
Anywho, moving down here, Morphling pushing this bot lane quite hard, rather uncontested too. All the Dire are either sitting in the mid lane or that top lane there. Treant Protector just chilling in base. He does have his Blink Dagger, so already a step ahead. Ancient Apparition taking out the Wind Ranger, actually. Not too bad. I imagine that was through his ulti, most likely.
Oh, of course. What else does he use that has damage? Well, at least have decent damage.
Okay. I was going to say Cold Feet.
Shut up.
Sand King also picking up his Blink Dagger. So we got Blinks coming in here. Taking a look at items just for a brief moment there. Sand King's got Blink. Mirana's already got a Yasha there, so great move speed coming out on her. Clockwork slowly working on his blade mail there. He's getting there. He's got his first two items. Just needs the sword. That's all. Morphling working on his Lincoln Sphere as fast as he can. He has the Ring of Health, so doesn't quite have the Perseverance, but he is sitting on a lot of gold. He's sitting on about 2150 gold there. AA, unfortunately, sitting in that 5 position there. He only has Arcane Boots. Mirana kind of getting caught out here on the Darkseer. She is going to manage to get away. She has a haste rune, actually. Blink coming in on the Darkseer. He's going to try and use Surge, but it's not going to be enough. The Burrow Strike comes in on the Sand King. Not quite enough. He's got shackled. Oh, excuse me. I had to, suppress a burp there. Mirana getting the Darkseer. Wind Ranger escaping, kind of, sort of. Her Wind Run comes up in 2 seconds. Burrow Strike down she goes. Sand King gets the kill. 2 more kills for the Radiant. Radiant slowly actually making a pretty good comeback.
Yeah. It seems like they just need to group up as 5 for the Dire, though, to win this game. Because as long as they don't get pushed in, they should be fine.
Well, the thing is, the Dire's still in the lead, right?
Yeah.
So, yes, if the Dire decide to really group together as 5, they could probably take a really significant team fight that could, cost a T2 and a T3 at this point in the game, I think.
Is under attack.
Maybe. I mean, it really depends. They would kind of have to ace the Radiant, which would be pretty hard to do, especially with the amount of mobility that the Radiant do have. Morphling going really ham on this tower here. He really wants to take it out. Good actually waveform there. Oh, the vacuum comes in. It stops the TP. He starts tanking up. He sends everything into strength. He is going to go down most likely here. Leech Seed coming in. Right click's coming in his way. He's trying so hard. He does have another waveform in, and away he goes. Is it enough though? Is it enough? No, not quite. He should have waveformed towards the river, in my opinion. Wind Ranger though, taking him down.
Fantastic!
And that is a kill on the Morphling. Morphling just he pushed way too hard on that turret there.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Way too hard on that turret.
Yeah.
I mean, he took it. He took the T1, but definitely not worth it.
Ooh, T1 and others getting ready for Roche. I think they need a little bit more vision here. They have actually, I didn't notice this. I didn't know this Monty ward.
Yeah. Oh, that ward's so cool.
Yeah.
I almost want to buy that new treasure chest just for that ward alone, but
it's adorable.
I'm not going to, even though it's like probably the best ward ever. Anywho, yeah, the Dire going in for this Roshan. They definitely have it for sure. There's just no vision on the Radiant. They have no idea they're even in there. I mean, they could probably guess it, but yeah, it's too little too late. Down it goes. Luna's going to pick it up. In comes the Miracle Arrow. In comes the AA ult as well. Going to hit that Darkseer. Actually clips through the Luna and the Undying. Oh, and the Wind Ranger as well. But not really going to kill anyone.
Might actually kill the Darkseer.
Sand King getting really ballsy here. Really ballsy. Oh, jeez. There we go. Sand King, he's kind of getting a little caught out there. Eclipse doing some damage. His Burrow strikes away. Blink Dagger coming up in just a minute. Sandstorms into the Blink. Where'd he go? He went all the way over here. Marana ulti coming in. And there we go. He's probably going to get away from this.
How did you not see him there, Darkseer? He literally stopped your movement.
Yeah. No, there we go. Sand King manages to get away. Good ulti from the Marana. In comes the rockets from the Clockwork there. And an AA ult coming in too. Not really going to do anything. Just going to kind of be like, hey guys, I can land my ulti. Can you?
Well, yes, we've been seeing that recently.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the AA ulti is sort of the big skill shot ulti. Luna TPing up in the top lane. Oh my god, that's a huge arrow. Aegis is popped. Whole bunch of people coming in top. They need to get out of there. Morphling needs to just run. So does Marana. Actually, they have a lot of escapes. Good fight there, actually. They just popped the Aegis and forced TPs, basically. Good play action on the Radiant.
I don't understand why Darkseer ulted there. It seemed like a panic ult to me. And Darkseer might be going up.
Oh wow! Yeah, Marana gets the kill there off that Darkseer. Good play, Marana. Starstorm, very luckily hit him. Power shot comes in from the Wind Ranger. Marana might actually still want to back out. Oh no, never mind. She's got allies. She's got friends. Epicenter is up on the Sand King. English. So you know there is actually some potential if they do want to go in for a fight. But we'll see. Morphling going to push up this mid lane here. Treant just backing away with his Blink Dagger. Again, this game, slowly turning around for the Radiant. The Dire are farming a little more effectively, and we're kind of seeing it in this goal graph here. It dips up when the fights happen for the Radiant, but then it dips back down when it's kind of this farming phase right here. Basically, the Dire are just farming a little more effectively, most likely because of the Luna there. Luna is just farming incredibly well right now, mainly because of her glaives. Luna's the kind of hero that she can kind of fall off in the early game. Yeah. Like she doesn't need a strong early game because she can come back in the mid and late game thanks to her glaives. Oh wow, pretty significant damage coming on that Marana. Marana gonna TP out of there. Sand King, he's got the Epicenter going. He's got the Blink into the Burrow Strike. Oh no, his Epicenter stopped working?
He burrowed before it finished channeling.
Oh.
Yeah. That disjoints it. That stops
it. Sand King, no. There we go. Good Blink.
There.
He's going to TP away relatively safely. No one's going to get him, though. All of the Dire, though, they're up in the top lane there. And you got the Clockwork just basically pushing down this bot lane. Because he can. Lincoln Sphere up on the Morphling. So Morphling going to help push out this tower, too. Lots of damage coming in from the Morphling. So this could be a T2 for them, relatively uncontested. Mind you, the Dire could also just do a huge push on that top T2 as well. So we'll see what happens right here, right now. Morphling moving into position with the Clockwork, getting huge damage in. Not switching into agility just yet. Dire, though, going to try and push that top lane, and they got 4 in the top lane. 3 of the Radiant, though, are there to defend.
Dire's structures are
the
fortified.
two are pushing down the bot lane there for the Radiant.
Radiant
So a bit of a
structures
fight coming in.
fortified.
Arrow lands on the Treant Protector into the
Dire's
Burrow Strike.
bottom tower
Huge
is
damage coming in.
under
Sand King takes out the Treant Protector. Vacuum comes in. That's some damage on that. Morphling takes out the
Dire's
tower.
bottom tower has
Just
fallen.
trades coming in. The Undying taking some pretty significant tower hits here. Damage coming in on that. Who's TPing in? That is the Morphling. Morphling coming in. That is a dead Undying. Undying going down. Morphling takes out the Wind Ranger, and now it's just Darkseer. Darkseer gets Burrow Strike by the Sand King, and down he goes. Huge damage coming in. Mirana, though, getting the kill, and that is 4 kills and a T2 for the Radiant. Good plays. The Radiant definitely coming back strong and quickly.
Yeah, then the Dire didn't push they didn't push objectives fast enough, and nor did they take advantage of their leads.
Yeah, they had a really good early game, but
Yeah.
they definitely sort of sat on it for just a little too long.
Yeah, especially with a Morphling in this game, he just needs Lincolns, and then
Well, once he gets
Dire's
Lincolns, he
bottom
becomes
tower is
incredibly
under
more
attack.
difficult to kill.
Basically. So, like, now that Lincoln's is up, like, Morphling is almost unkillable until kind of later in the game when they have more lockdown and bigger ticket items.
But they don't even have that much real lockdown. They've got
No.
Wind Raider Shackles, which only really locks you down if you're near a tree. Darkseer has a vacuum, but
Well, or
Dire's
an
middle tower is under attack.
Or a creep. It'll do the same on a creep.
yes, but it's not consistent stun. Is what I'm
No.
saying.
I mean, you're correct. You're correct.
Vacuum to wall, like vacuum's a slight meh.
No, vacuum's not too bad, but yeah, you're right. It's not as reliable.
Yeah. What they really need is like a sheep stick, and I think Wind Ranger's gonna go that after she gets her Orchid. But I think she needed the sheep before she goes for the Orchid, to be honest.
Murata getting the flank here on the enemy. They're coming in actually from behind. Is this an
Dire's
epicenter coming in?
top
Yes, it
tower is
is. We
under
just need the
attack.
Burrow Strike into the Sandstorm. Lots of damage coming on the Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger just getting kind of zoned out here. Miracle Arrow getting missed out on. Just joins the leech seed just a bit, but not too much. Murata, though, kind of getting caught out. The rest of her allies are all the way over here. Murata's all the way up here. Her ulti's coming up, though, in
Dire's
5
top
seconds, so
tower is
she
under
can pop that
attack.
real soon. Down goes the Tombstone. Huge goal going Murata's way. Is she going to walk through the wall?
Dire's top
Yes, she
tower
is. She is
has
going to walk through the wall. Morphling taking that top T2 tower while the fight goes on down here. Treant Protector taking out the Clockwork. Undying taking huge damage. Eclipse comes up on the Luna. Manages to take out the Mirana. She gets Mega Kill gold. That's 730 gold going towards the Luna. And this could
Radiant's
be a mid
middle
T2
tower
tower.
is under attack.
Morphling and Sand King making their way to that mid tower. But I think it might be a little too late for that tower. We'll see. Actually, yeah, that tower's going down pretty quickly there. And Morphling's not going to be enough to stop this.
No, and there's no glyph available.
Yeah, so there we go. That's a T2.
Radiant's
Trading
middle
T2 for
tower has
T2
fallen.
and 2 kills going the way of the Dire. Morphling, though, getting a little manly. Don't quite know what he's doing there. Burrow Strike coming in on Luna into the waveform. BKB, though, popped up on the Luna. Right clicks coming in. It's not going to be enough overgrowth on the Morphling. Morphling just replicated there. Replicates away. Sand King kind of getting caught out. Sandstorm's not going to be enough. Burrow Strikes. Nope. There we go. Treant gets the kill there. Who's TPing in? That's an AA. That's a Morphling. Morphling comes in with the waveform. Right clicks coming. No, not just yet. Looks like they might surge away. Darkseer kind of kicking around. The Tombstone's still up. This could be a kill there. There we go. Miracle Hook on the Clockwork. Trying his best. See what he can do. Aghanim's actually incoming on the Clockwork real soon. He's already got the Blade of Alacrity and the Ogre's Club. So,
Yep.
Aghanim's coming up his way in just a few minutes.
There'll be a 12-second cooldown on his ulti, which is very fun.
Yeah, just basically hooks for days.
Yep, hooks for
And not just any hook. Manly hooks.
of course.
See, unlike Pudge that pulls people towards him, Clockwork pulls him towards people.
Because why not?
Because man hooks.
'Cause
Okay?
man hooks.
Man hooks. Treant Protector getting hit. Not going to kill him. No, not going to kill him.
No.
But he's not going to heal either, so he's kind of stuck there for like an extra 10 seconds.
Yeah, there we go. And now he's healing. But, yeah. I think they should just rename his hook to say man hook rather than hook shot.
Yeah. What's it called on Pudge? Just hook? Or is it called like Butcher's Hook or something like that?
I don't really care. If I can be perfectly honest.
I'm just curious. Anywho,
Meat hook,
Luna...
that's what it's called. I just
Meat
realized
Hook?
as I'm going to look for it.
Meat hook? Okay. Luna taking stacked Ancients there. Huge goal going her way. And actually, if we take a look at the net worth graph, Luna, or not the net worth graph, the chart here, whatever this is, I don't know. Luna is actually in first place there, sitting at about 13,500. Mirana in second place at about 12,000. And then you got the Morphling, who's sitting at about 11,400. So, you know, you got the 2 carries on the Radiant are actually higher than the rest of the Dire team, but it's the 1 carry on the Dire team there, the Luna, who has the highest net worth in the game. But even then, it's not that significant of a lead, actually, if you kind of look at it there. It's only about a 1k lead.
Yeah.
A little closer to about 1,400. But...
And the Dire has more of a 4 protect 1, where you got a double...
you have the double support.
What?
The double support?
No, you have 4 protect 1, where you got dual cores on the Radiant.
Okay, yes, yeah. Yeah,
I forgot the word for a little bit, that I just like paused, and yeah.
Okay, yeah, the Morphling and the Mirana, basically, yeah. I mean, the Radiant are going to kind of win this, in my opinion, in the late game there. The Dire are starting to get some items to kind of help with that. You know, the Undying did just pick up a Hooded Defiance there. One of them definitely are going to want to pick up a pipe. They already got the mechanism there. I don't even think the Radiant have a mechanism. I could be lying. No, sorry. The Sand King does have a mechanism. Yep. Morphling has picked up an Eagle Song there, so lots of damage coming in his way. Basically making him a lot more of an effective right-click carry. Mirana might be catching out this Luna. Going in for the Miracle Arrow. It's going to miss everyone. She does have her ulti still. They do have a Sentry Ward, though, so they don't want to initiate too hard on this unless they are sure. Manhook coming in from the Clockwork. Clockwork, though, taking huge damage. Luna, though, taking out the Mirana, Undying, taking out the Clockwork. This is not a good initiation on the Radiant. They're going to go down. That is 3 kills. Huge Epicenter, though. This is a huge Epicenter. Doing so much damage. Mind you, the Sand King going down pretty effective, well, pretty quickly there. Maybe if the Morphling was there, could have turned the fight just a little bit. But he did back away, did not commit to the fight with the rest of his team. But, you know, things happen.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Right clicks coming in, Undying, huge damage coming in. Treant Protector did not have his ulti there. Did use the Leech Seed, I think? No, he did not, sorry. This is going to be a T2 for the Radiant here. In comes the Adaptive Strike.
Radiant's
just a little poke.
Tower has fallen.
Can't really do much just yet. Doing damage, basically. Not so much anything else, but... Morphling, unfortunately, just can't stop this. Why would you waveform that way? The Vacuum comes in, Shackles gets popped by the Lincolns there, and he's going to take some huge damage. AL coming in, Leech Seed, Lucent Beam. That's a kill for the Undying. The Treant's probably going to go down. Yes, he is. Clockwork gets the kill there. Wind Ranger TPing back to the base there. Undying TPing back to that mid T2 there. And, don't know. Man, Morphling, why'd you do that, boy?
He wanted to farm.
Yeah, he wanted to farm right when the whole 5-stack enemy was there.
Well, I didn't say he was very smart. I said he wanted to farm.
Yo, such gold. Such gold.
And Wind Ranger's going to get her Orchid right now.
Yep, Orchid coming up.
Needs
I will
a
point
sheep.
out... Oh, yeah, Sheepstick, definitely.
Yeah.
Mirana, though, has the MKB. Good sort of counter against the Wind Ranger.
Yep.
But, you know, not really an extremely necessary item just yet.
Especially not when she's still sitting on the Yasha. Doesn't even have...
Yeah, like the Manta style into like a Desolator would probably have been a bit of a better item.
Yeah.
Looks like she is going into that Desolator soon. She has one of the Mithril Hammers. Not quite sure where that's going to go, though. Could be going into a BKB to stop that Luna a bit.
Maybe.
We'll see. Not too sure just yet.
Luna does have her Eagle Song, though, so probably going up Butterfly, so pretty much countering her own build. Like, building into a Butterfly when she could be going... Well, oh wait, does it go to Manta? No, it doesn't. I forget sometimes. I don't really play carry, so I don't really normally build Butterflies.
No, yeah, the Eagle Song only goes into the Butterfly there. Oh, sorry, Ethereal Blade as well, but she's not building the Ethereal Blade.
Yeah, that's what Morphling's doing with his Eagle Song, though. Unless he thinks
most likely.
Hopefully. I'm going to go with hopefully.
Ethereal Blade would be a good choice. Again, Eagle Song would be an okay choice. I know a lot of Morphling players do pick up the Ethereal Blade over the Eagle Song.
Well, that's the entire part of the nuke. That's what Shotgun is the Ethereal Blade. You turn them into ethereal with you, and then you nuke them with your adaptive strike.
Okay.
Yes, you hit them twice. You go in unsafely. You hit them twice, maybe. Then you blade them. Then you adaptive strike and run.
Okay, I see.
That's
Morphling. Yeah, Morphling's the one I don't play. That was a Clockwork Missile coming in. Not quite sure if they saw the Radiant, the Dire. In comes the A ult. In comes the Mirana arrow. It hits out the Treant Protector.
Mirana's checking.
Yep,
Oh yeah,
Marana knows.
they know they're there. They know they're there. Tree kind of going down. There he goes. Marana gets the kill. Marana though getting caught out. Down she goes. Wind Ranger getting the kill right there. So that's a 1-for-1 trade right off the bat. In comes the Burrow Strike into the epicenter. Ancient Apparition though taking out the Undying. In comes the Lucent Beam. Sorry, the Eclipse. My mistake. Luna taking out the Clockwork. Darkseer taking out the Sand King. That's a 3-for-2 trade. Roshan. Oh, GG's being called by the Sand King.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Well played. Well played is also getting thrown out there. This is going to be a Roshan for the Dire. Let's see if DC's come in. Very well. Yeah, looks like.
Well, they
I don't know,
traded.
it's only the Sand King. It's only the Sand King calling out GG's, so I don't want to say, like, oh, this game's over.
And he's still calling it, so maybe not. But it was a offlaner, a support, and a carry, a core,
For two supports.
Not
Yeah.
Robert. Oh, and there goes
DC.
Morphling DC.
Okay. So it looks like this game might be done. We'll see how it goes out, though. I'm actually a little surprised, because, like, the Radiant had this. If they just focused up for, like, just a... I'm a little miffed at this game, but...
Nah, the Morphling was never in the fights. He chased a low health Undying instead of actually helping his team.
Yeah, coming back with right clicks.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but, you know, a decent game all around, actually. The Radiant played really well and managed to come back relatively strong. Unfortunately, they just weren't able to... really make anything of it. So
Yeah,
unfortunate.
even quickly
but...
look at the golden XP before it crashes.
Yeah, pretty much just about even there. Just again taking a quick scan at it. I wasn't really looking at it too hard, but yeah, just a quick scan, definitely for sure.
Yeah.
So good game on both sides. Congratulations, Team Pract. Not really much to say, to be honest.
Not a thing to say about it, to be honest.
Yeah, we're kind of casting a little late, so again, if we seem a little out of energy, that might be the reason why. But we try not to let it show. Hey, on my page here, Team Dignitas Brazil. Team Dignitas Brazil.
Again?
Anywho, I don't know. Anywho, guys, I've been Gummy Worms with good friend and co-commentator.
Sproutt? Sorry.
God, how could you forget your name?
I'm doing other things.
Yeah, tell me about it. So thank you all for watching. This week might be a little weird on content, mainly because we are unfortunately busy, and our chance of casting is a little low right now. So bear with us. We are going to do what we can when we can.
Basically, blame me. I have a wedding to get to.
I do too, but that's next week.
Oh, goddamn.
Anywho, guys, thank you for watching. We'll keep you all posted. And until next time, guys, just play more games.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank
Have
you for
fun.
joining us. Bye.
Bye.